Last time on Monster Makeover, our contestants tried to create a disgusting mutant inspired by the game Fallout 3. We left our contestants quaking in their shoes waiting for the results. Today we find out who gets deleted and who is moving on for a chance at the grand prize of an Xbox and ZUNE bundle and a job in the industry.
Xbox is back at the Cinema Makeup School here in Los Angeles, California. What's up, everybody? I am Natalie Souza.
And I am Nelson Rodriguez, and the question on my mind, which is on everybody's mind right now, is are you ready for the zombie apocalypse?
Yes, I am.
You are?
My pantry would confirm because I have those little canned meat.
Yeah.
Lots of it.
Delicious.
I'm packing canned meat. Now let's go find out if the contestants are ready to find out the results of last week's episode.
Put your brushes down. That's the end of the competition. Great job, guys.
I think I'll win because I believe I have the skills.
Putting my name out there and trying to do the best I can is always fun, regardless if I win or lose. Just the makeup itself is fun to do.
This was the biggest dream that I ever had, ever since I could remember. So I'm going for my dream.
We're going to start off with Sarah. It's a nice design. You've got it going with the gelatin on the top of the head, down the side of the face. I like your lip. Kayla, beautiful edge work, fantastic coloration. The only thing I would criticize is I would have liked to have seen a little more disease. Rigo, I would say that is the best radiation burn up there. It's a great blast burn.
I think you could have done a little bit more, maybe a little stretch and stipple, something to break up that really, really smooth skin.
Willie, nice application work. It's very nice. Good coloration, nice contouring. I just think you could have done a little more on the disease. It looks more like you just took the appliances, glued them on, and then did a few drippies. Troy, I like your modeling a lot. You did a lot of airbrush noodling. I think it was just too much.
You were very brave to work with that much wax.
Okay, guys, it was difficult for us, as it is always. Unfortunately, we have to choose some people that move on. Tara, could you stand, please? Luis and Keiko. You three are moving on. Congratulations.
Today, the game Left 4 Dead comes back to haunt our dreams. This game sets you and a small group of survivors against a zombie mob while you try to avoid becoming a zombie snack.
The game uses a new AI director that makes every single zombie attack feel like your first. Our contestants will be directing themselves to create a ripe zombie inspired by Left 4 Dead today.
I've always been kind of sick and twisted, so I took a theater makeup class at a community college, and that really sparked the interest in special effects.
I paint my face at home and set up a little face painting stand, and I charged $1 to do the face and 25 cents for the cheek.
My name is Marta Heights, and I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Sean Martin, originally from Dallas, Texas.
My name is Limari, and I'm from Mexico.
I'm Steve Weber. I'm actually from Los Angeles.
My name is Tara Lang, and I am from Littleton, Colorado.
Video games, special effects, zombies, monsters. I'm in. It's the perfect storm.
Each contestant is going to have 2 hours and about $100 worth of makeup supplies to recreate the effects in the game. And the winners
will win
and be happy.
Yes.
And the losers
will lose and not
sad.
Be so happy.
Yeah. Maybe not so sad. There might be an Xbox 360 prize pack in this for you if you will stay tuned to the end of the episode to find out how to win.
Zombies, undead. They're humans. They're people coming to get you that just happen to be undead.
I love disgusting, nasty, zombie gore.
All right. I want to congratulate all of you for being here. You were selected out of quite a large group, and good luck to all of you.
You can't succeed without failure. Just the fact that they are in the competition is a big step. That shows they're willing to take on the stress. People think zombies are easy. They're not. They're not. They're subtle. Now, it's very, very difficult to pull off something that looks dead appropriately without looking like a mask or looking fake. A lot of makeup doesn't necessarily look real, but it looks scary.
Luckily, I got to work on this short called The Janitor, which was for Xbox as well. It was a zombie janitor, so that was a good fresher-upper.
I'm toning on latex, making the skin look really leathery.
Steve assures me this will improve my love life.
They were told if they brought molds and they made it on site, then they could use that. A couple of them very innovative. One fellow used the back of a Coke can.
The one theme they have in common with what they were provided ahead of time are lacerations, large lacerations. And I think those are actually going to fade into the background, and we're going to see a lot more of what they brought to the table today, as opposed to what was awaiting for them.
I love the fact that there are so many different materials being used. You know, you've got tissue, you've got third-degree materials, you've got rubber, you've got stretch and stipple.
They're incorporating a lot of the boils, a lot of the gray color. We've got contact lenses going on, which is great as well. That takes away the humanity. I mean, this is why the gorehounds choose to come to cinema makeup school.
All right, everyone, we're going to judge your competition.
I have a lot of faith in me, and even if I don't win, I'm still going to be very satisfied because I always do my best.
I'm a competitive person, and there's definitely some things to be won with this.
It would be amazing to be a part of Spectral Motion at the end of this, because right now I'll make my own prosthetics and sculpt them and mold them, but it's not so fun when it's in your kitchen.
It looks like everybody sitting in the chairs was left for dead. Now we come to the judging time. Tara, but I love the balance that you have throughout. The boils that you did were out of kit. You brought a mold, you made them at the moment.
The only thing I would have liked to have seen a little more bile or blood dripping out of the mouth. I think it could have been a little nastier.
Sean, I love what you did. I particularly liked the way you positioned the scar on your model's left side.
I wouldn't have taken the third degree or the gelatin, whatever it was, into the hair. It looks kind of splotchy and kind of weird right there.
Marta?
Obviously, I think the tissue was a huge encounter to do, and it just took you a longer time, so you had to catch up really quick with the color on the end, but I actually thought you did a pretty good job recuperating from that.
Lee Marie, I love the different colorations that you did. It almost becomes a pretty abstract painting.
Your edge work was fantastic on your appliances. I just think you could have messed it up a little more. It was a little too island-like.
Steve, great yellow pustules. I think the color maybe could have been a little toned down.
But I like her character. You know, I look at it and I remember that, and I think you did a really good job with that.
And then we come to the final moment. Okay, so now at this point we're going to pick 3. But it's 3 out of 5 really great works. So I want to congratulate all of you for the work that you've done. And we're going to select the 3.
This is the time where we pretend that we want to show you what happens next.
But we don't want to, really.
No, this is all scripted, so we know that we're not going to show you. But you can go to xbox.com/monstermakeover for some official rules and an entry form for the sweepstakes, and you might be able to win an Xbox 360 bundle.
Yes, and if you tune into the next episode of Monster Makeover, then you'll find out who's closer to winning.